Всем привет, дорогие подписчики или просто зрители канала, вы на канале Русгейм Драйв, и сегодня я начинаю проходить игру Max Payne 3. Первую и вторую часть вы можете увидеть на моем канале, эти игры я прошел. Первый и второй Max Payne начнем, третий это самая последняя Max Payne. Ну, погнали, новая игра, буду на легком уровне сложности проходить, не хочу тебе осложнять задачу, то побыстрее пройти можно было. Надеюсь, субтитры включены. Пропускать я, конечно, не буду ничего.
So I guess I'd become what they wanted me to be. A killer. Some rent-a-clown with a gun who puts holes in other bad guys. Well, that's what they had paid for, so in the end, that's what they got. Say what you want about Americans, but we understand capitalism. You buy yourself a product and you get what you pay for. And these chumps had paid for some angry gringo without the sensibilities to know right from wrong. Here I was, about to execute this poor bastard like some dime store angel of death. And I realized they were correct. I wouldn't know right from wrong if one of them was helping the poor and the other was banging my sister.
Бухаем. Бразилия, Сан-Паулу, четверг, 20:15.
I'd arrived in Sao Paulo a few weeks before. I was working a protection detail for the kind of people who need protection in a town like this. And what kind of town was this? One where I didn't speak the language and they didn't water down their drinks. So for now, we seemed to get along just fine. Of course, that was about to change.
Hey, brother.
Hey,
How's the cocktail?
it's scotch. I never mix my drinks.
Well, at least not on duty.
Something like that.
Man, that favela is big.
Yep. Nothing like the view of extreme poverty to make a penthouse cocktail party really swing.
I guess they call it trickle-down economics.
That's funny.
It's supposed to be a charity thing. Drink and give money. I don't know, something for the kids. Hey, listen, man, we better look lively. This place is a nightmare. They just got cowboys running security downstairs. Something rotten in the air.
That didn't mean much. There was always something rotten in the air. The family we were protecting were local celebrities, rich parasites with delusions of humanity. The kind of people who end up in glossy magazines or body bags, depending on how their luck runs. So where are they all? I see Rodrigo over there talking.
Max Payne мне нравится. Он, кстати, выглядит как GTA 5. Понятное дело, что движок у него GTA 5. Rage. И делали, конечно, Rockstar.
That guy's a plastic surgeon or some kind of surgeon. Tummy tucks and cock implants. Ha, look at Marcel. Still dances like a fool.
Guess that's what a European education and a coke habit will do to Ricky Martin look alike.
That's very funny, Max. Oh, excuse me.
I was mostly working for Rodrigo Branco, a local
вот он,
businessman.
Rodrigo Branco.
Built things, did some charity, had things named after him, won awards, owned things, people. One of the trophies he had won was his wife, Fabiana. She was hot and wanted to be dangerous. Some good genes trying to fight their way out of a cesspit. She'd married well and was now at leisure to regret her good fortune. They got along as well as any rich workaholic and his younger airhead wife tend to get along. They mostly ignored each other. She spent a lot of time with his cokehead younger brother, Marcello. He was a good-time guy if
Marcello.
a good time was an expensive suit, a bottle of champagne.
Как много персонажей показывает, а?
The middle brother, Victor, had just walked in.
Victor.
He was a local politician. Guy was smoother than an oil slick on an iceberg and about as toxic. The rest of the crowd, I didn't know, but I could imagine the types. People who know if they drink enough, they won't have to feel guilty about their good fortune. Suddenly, things turned real ugly. Felt like our hangovers arrived right on cue.
Опа, бандиты. Бандиты пришли. Ни хрена себе.
Things had gone from fine to fucked up in about a second, and now there were two idiots at the wheel.
Clear. Got this floor?
Sure.
Look after yourself, bro. Stay safe.
It wasn't my own safety I was concerned about, trophy wife or not. I'd said I would protect the girl. I hoped I hadn't lost my edge.
Нажмите левый shift, чтобы включить замедление времени. Навести на врага и нажмите выстрел врага.
It was time to choose a nasty fall or a bullet to the head.
Так, она нас обучает. Неплохо так лежит.
That was the boss lady. Only this time she wasn't calling for more liquor in her cocktail.
Так, золотое оружие, хорошо. Ребята, давайте я сейчас отойду немножко и встретимся уже на месте. Так, ребят, продолжаем дальше играть. Подбираем оружие. Вот что есть у них пистолеты, да? О, пианино. Давай сыграем. Рояль, точнее. Ну да.
It wasn't the time, and I was still a little rusty. But the tune was coming together.
Так, давай два пистолета возьмем.
This new start of mine was about to come to a shuddering halt.
Ой-ой-ой, по сюжету походу пошло, да?
It might have been stupidity.
А ты можешь не прыгать.
Both.
Нет.
Back taking insane risks, trying to save fallen women.
Я там еще не посмотрел до конца. Ну ладно, давайте, ладно. Погнали. На, прям в голову. Транквила. Нет, спасибо.
The hell's Rodrigo?
I don't know, man. Thanks.
Somebody's gotta go find him.
Está tudo sob controle agora. Fica tranquilo.
I imagined the elevator doors opening to a firing squad of muzzles. As far as I could see it, the one thing my plan had going was that no one else would be stupid enough to pull this move.
What have you done with him?
Так, давай. Ага, упал. Так, ладно, давай сюда. Мано. Так, нормально. Так, давай, опа. Неплохо я его так зарядил. Так, можно дробовик взять. Давай возьмем дробовик. Ничего тут нету. Опа. Второе оружие. Так, ну давай заберем. Можно, конечно, пистолетом, дробовик. Ну давай, ладно, дробовиком. Куда ты дробовик-то кинул? Так, давай подбираем. Дробовиком пойдем. Нажмите. А, можно еще стрелять, да? То слоумо. На, прям. Жестко, конечно, очень жестко. Так, карабин берем. Так, тут что у нас? Ничего, закрыто.
It looked like they were taking him out through the basement. Maybe I still had a shot. Rodrigo was too rich a prize for them to throw away. Sure, I'd have to work hard to get
Ну-ка,
back.
давайте,
Many
придурки.
guys would want the boss alive, almost as much as I did.
Так, перезарядку делаем. На, прям, давай. Нажимайте кнопки, открывают двери и ворота. Понятно.
Control box was on the wall to the left of the gate.
Так, пошли используем кнопочку. Открываем гараж. Опа, еще один пистолетик. Давай заберем. Третья часть. Золотой пистолет П. Давай сразу два. А, так ты выкидываешь.
They weren't waiting on my say-so. I had to move.
Эти улики, они помогут тебе. Так, давай посмотрим снимок. Посмотрим на уроненные фотографии. Так, машина горит, давай я Так, давай вот это. Так, давай, прыгай. На, прям отлетай. Так, они на своем бридинском говорят, языке ничего непонятно. Давай быстрее, Макс. По колесам я понял. Попались, уроды. Так, давай. Все готово. Пошли вытаскивать придурка того. Сейчас начнется драться, да? На, прям. Куда там? В шею, в голову попал. Нет, в тело почему-то.
You're okay. You're okay. Yeah. Come on, get up. Come on, get up. You're okay. Come with me. Just come on. It's okay.
Приехали в 15-й, ё-моё.
Que porra vocês estão fazendo? A justiça local?
Que porra você acha que é, falando com meus homens assim?
Você acha que tem o direito de matar as pessoas a sangue frio, Becker?
Cala a boca, cuzão! Continua dando multas. Não põe o nariz onde não é chamado. Vamos!
Ajuda, cara. Chama uma ambulância! Me ajuda.
Fuck.
You did good, Max.
You say so. Don't look so good.
Hey, what could be better, huh? The good guys are reunited, and the Commando Sombra are dead.
Команда Сомбра.
So who's this guy?
I don't know. Some kind of cop. Different branch of the police. Not UFE, but normal cops. I don't know about this stuff. Politics. Everywhere politics. Shit, Max, you look kind of beat up. Let's get this lot home, and then I'll get you home too. Come on.
Да, я подстреленный, конечно.
Back home, it was time for some R&R, the only way I knew how.
Пьяница. Пьяницей стал.
And with that, I guess I was ready for bed. A couple of days later, it was back to work.
Нифига тебе музыка,
Ferrying the
дискотека.
boss's broad and his
Куда-то летим на
dipshit
вертолете.
brother out for the night so they could recover from their brush with mortality. Then again, what did
Опять
I
новые
expect?
персонажи,
These
да?
were the kind of people who went to nightclubs in helicopters. Fabiana had brought her sister along, presumably so she could show off just how rich and empty her life was. And boy, was she about to learn the meaning of rich and empty.
Max! Max! I was speaking to you! Sorry, what was that? Oh, I was saying we get to do a lot of scrapes, man.
Well, we're still here.
Hey!
Thanks to you, Max. I owe you my life.
It wasn't just him, huh, baby?
Oh, yes, Marcel. I'm sure you did a lot to save everyone. You were probably worried about getting blood on your stash.
Very funny.
Thank you, Max. I don't know what I would do without my sister.
Spend even more time doing something useful. You know she works in the favela. She's the good sister.
Oh, shut up. What did you hear, Baba?
Значит,
More
ее
bodies
сестра,
and
да?
more people went missing. Well, it's horrifying.
Did someone say Buzz Q?
Hey.
I'm just kidding.
Они как-то развлекаются, а Макс такой, максимум пофиг, да? Такой, ну нахер, надо оно мне.
Saúde.
Спасибо. Тебе тоже.
I love this place.
Такие длинные большие заставки идут. Как будто не играю, а фильм смотрю реально.
It's a real chill place to hang, you know? Do a little business, have some fun. I need it too. I've been working far too hard. Like a whore during Fleetchewiki, as my roommate used to say. You like that, Max?
That's pretty funny.
Oh, look, it's Alphonse's little
Marcelo, Fabiana,
Oi.
it's been too long.
Você se lembra da minha irmã, Giovanna?
Claro que sim, Fabiana. I'm glad you are still with us. Come, I heard what happened. I've missed you. I would have called, but you know how this didn't want to.
Опять какой-то клуб.
Hey, Marcel, I think I might have an interesting investment for your brother.
We'll call him up, homie.
I haven't seen him for a while. Last week was Fashion Week. My God.
То есть там тусовали в начале, когда играли, и тут тусуются.
Oh, yeah, I know.
Но там вечеринка была, а тут уже клуб. Ну да. Неплохо так, дискотека. А Макс такой пофиг идет. Где? Ну, это дело, что у него жена и дочка давно-давно умерли. Как наверх убили, если смотреть первую часть и второй. Там у него галлюцинации до хрена было.
Your table, nothing but the best. Nothing but the second best. Why can't we sit over there, man?
I love you, but Claudio booked in advance.
Claudio. Fucking Claudio. Leave his
Клаудио какой-то.
burger in beer bars Barcelona, Milan. He couldn't even make it in Germany. Now he comes back here acts like fucking royalty.
I'll introduce you.
Nah, I need precisa. Just give me a bottle of champagne, eh?
This kind of place made me want to puke. I needed a real drink to deal with the
Real
electronic
drink.
music and the robotic people.
Электронная музыка.
Fucking monkey from a fucking slum. He acts cool with me. What's that? Nothing. Say, Max, you're a man of the world. What do you fucking do it, man?
Что именно?
What do you do about life?
Look at me, I'm standing in a nightclub, listening to music I can't stand. I'm 5,000 miles from home, I'm armed and I'm drinking. You don't want to listen to advice from me, amigo.
Oh, Max, I love you, man. You're fucking real, you know? Oh, shit, people. Fuck 'em. People get me wrong. I think I love a wrong woman. Oh, excuse me. Fabio! Fabio! Ah, my nigga, how are you? What you been, Mo? What you been?
Опять Макс бухает.
God, he had left. A minute more of his drivel and I would have had to put a bullet in him myself. It soon turned out I wasn't the only one.
Ага, опять какие-то бандосы. Опять нигер командует. Бразильский нигер. Все, сука, допрыгались опять. Не на вечеринке, так в клубе нападают, да? Капец, они убили футболиста вроде бы. Так, давай. Я готов. Стрелять будем по всем фронтам. Так, на раз, два, три. На, прям в голову тебе.
I hadn't seen it coming, but that was no surprise. It's hard to keep your eye on the ball through the bottom of a glass. I just hope
О, есть
we could get
пистолет,
to
давай
Fabiana
подберем.
and Giovanna in time.
Так, ни хрена никакого народу тут перестреляли.
The doors had been chained shut. I didn't need my Portuguese for Beginners phrase book to work out what was going on. The guy making the noise was the boss. He was sending them around to cut me off from the other side. And sure enough, a few seconds later, I had some company on the dance floor.
Все, хорош.
There had to be another way out through the VIP lounge.
Так, мне надо где-то аптечки искать вроде бы. Так, туда можем, нет? Нет, не можем. Так, давай отсюда тогда. Что ты делаешь?
Was a luxury I couldn't afford.
Хорош. Так, пистолет есть. Золотое оружие.
Figured this time I'd use the stairs.
Ну, кстати, вот это взять. Готово. Еще одно, да, золотое оружие. Что там, фраер? Фраер. Так, подожди назад. Вот
It was
он.
your typical trendy hellhole. A playground for the overpreened and undernourished.
Модерно.
Sushi and house music and vodka. A place you don't get through the door unless you're rich, beautiful, or, in this instance, it seemed,
Улики
a heavily
найдены.
armed psychopath. Poor bastard's name was Claudio. I found out later he was a pretty big shot soccer player for the Galatians. Some nearly superstar just back from Europe. The usual. Scored goals, scored girls.
Жалко, конечно, убили его, футболиста.
The one he'd be leaving in.
Осмотрена мертвая звезда футбола.
Patio upstairs. About the only thing I'd managed to clock in that place was the smoking area.
Так, давай перезарядку. Так, давай, идем сюда. На, прям. Так, ничего нету тут. Идем дальше.
Hey, Sao Paulo's favorite bodyguard. How's it going, bro?
It's not good. Some guys took Giovanna and Fabiana.
What? Jesus, Max. Hey, I'm on my way.
No, stay in the
Так.
vehicle. We'll need a way out of here. I'll go find the girls.
Got it. They came out. Yeah, they went that way into the lounge.
Come here.
Go.
Get up. You can't stay here. I need you to lock this door behind me. Get everybody else out of here.
Son of a bitch.
Так, давай. Неплохо. Медленно. Какое-то там медленно это. Так, готово, пошли, ладно. Так, надо таблетки-то выпить все-таки. Туда идем, мать. Пистолет золотой. Все, минус. Хотя, толку-то давай прыгай. На, прям. Так. Вот за барной стойкой что-нибудь есть. Опа. Таблетки есть. То есть все-таки приходится смотреть, да, все. Все вокруг это обязательно.
All this unfinished business, and all I could think about was my unfinished scotch.
Давай дальше.
Don't shoot, por favor.
You an American?
Sure. Yeah, I'm from Steele, North Dakota, just outside of Bismarck. Anders Detling. This is some place, huh? They told me it was a little fresh, but I wasn't expecting things to be like this.
No?
No, see, I've seen things. I was a cop for 25 years. I've seen men run over by combines. I've seen husbands who just ate their wives, but a gunfight at a disco.
You were a cop?
Yeah, just retired. Oh, what a life that was. And it gave me the money to raise a family. Oh, I got a girl at college in Wisconsin and a boy who's playing football for Minnesota State. You want to see their picture?
No, that's all right. Sounds nice. Listen, you're staying here. Don't be a hero.
Oh, I won't. I'm retired.
Нашел какого-то копа.
Give me a break.
Ну, кстати, цвет, дверь была подготовлена, да, цветом. Так, стой, погоди. Что-то
It
ткань.
looked loud and expensive enough to be Fabiana's. Her fashion sense didn't leave a whole lot of room for imagination, let alone food. The girl sure knew how to draw the eye, and maybe that was the problem. But at least I was heading in the right direction.
Так, вижу аптечки.
Whatever the hell they were arguing about, it was time for me to add my 2 cents.
Так, давай, отключай. Прям по животу стрелял. Давай. Поваров они все-таки расстреливают, да, тоже? Так, можно посмотреть газету, давай посмотрим. Ну, Виктора мы видели, кстати, в начале самом.
They were still alive, at least. This crew was starting to look a lot like friends of the gatecrashers. These guys had some real issues with the Broncos. They were back to finish the job.
Так, ребята, давайте.
Time to start doing mine.
На, прямо. Готово, я их отстрелял. Так, передать, что это такое? О, вторая деталь, давай берем. Золотая мини. Так. Вот тут интересно видеть. Так, давай похаваем. То есть никак похаваем. Таблетки выпьем. Так, и что вижу?
If I was gonna lose the boss's wife and sister-in-law, I might as well do it medicated.
Ага, вот тут дверь, значит, нам надо, да? Не дает пострелять.
They were headed for the helicopter pad. I had to get to the roof before Giovanna and Fabiana left on a one-way flight. I knew this was going to be a bad idea, but in the continued absence of any good ones, I decided to go with it.
Да ты жесткий, Макс.
What a view. I guess my time in Sao Paulo wasn't quite the paid holiday in the sun I'd been promised. At least I was getting shot at by a middle-class psychopath.
Давай, прыгай быстрее, пока он тебя не уничтожил там. Офигеть, а так бы, если бы не прыгнул, он бы разбился. Давай. Опять бандиты напали.
They grabbed the girls and Marcelo, but he's here now. Yeah, don't worry about me, homie. I'm just the guy paying you lots of money to protect me. Yeah, what were you drinking? Bet your ass I was. You try staying in there for 5 minutes. Look, there they are.
Ага, мне надо уничтожить. Так, одна убежала, одна в вертолете. Давай, с винтовки херачить будем. Готово. Готово. Дебил или что стреляете? Давай, перезаряжайте быстрее. Нормально. Успели. Так, перезарядка не будет, не будет. Все, давай, беги, 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 беги. Нет, он ее хватил. Давай вот этого. Нету никого. Давай быстрее. Еще на той жестке. Так, давай, 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 где там? Так, давай, перезаряжай, Макс, перезаряжайся быстрее. Опа, вышел на него бандит. Лови. Неплохо это. Ты куда ты убегаешь? Ты же видишь, что я тебя спасаю. Ага, и чё 3 бандита? Ой-ой-ой, гранатомет. Чик. Надо его уничтожить сразу. Макс. А, ракету надо и долбануть. Готово. Жестко.
goddamn army of these goons. Clearly, somebody wanted these girls bad. Or maybe they just assumed the Bronco security team consisted of...
Я так понял, мне надо пойти вот эту ее сестру, да? Вот этой белобрысой женщины. Я не буду их напоминать, не так до хрена этих персонажей, можно сказать так. Так, патроны мне не нужны. Пускаемся. Так, давай сюда. Третье оружие. Золотая мини-30. Найдены все детали. Так, ладно, отпусти. На, прям. Так, готов. Готово. Совсем ручные попадания 25 пуль. То где? А, вон он. На той фотке я смотрю. Так, ладно, пошли дальше. Это я бы поменял вот этот пистолет. Ну вот дробовик. А, там все равно надо на пистолет. Ладно, пошли дальше, значит. Так, давай одну таблетку пьем. Да вы башки-то какие, ё-моё, ребята. Да быть такими. Так, значит, ставим. Все, золотой пистолет тоже собран. 3 оружия золотых собрали, да? Так, готов минус 2.
Whether Giovanna still being alive were getting worse by the second, and if Fabiana wasn't dead already, I was guessing pretty soon she'd start wishing she was. I was up for one god-awful performance review. This was a mess. Where the hell was Passos? We were 2 failed cops failing miserably at being bodyguards. He approached everything with about as little preparation as I did. Maybe that's why we got along.
Так, давай посмотрим ожерелье.
Now I just had to find the rest of her.
Улики нашел. Хорошо. Значит, где-то на вот выходе находится, да?
Giovanna! Giovanna!
Max! Over here! What's happening? Where were you?
Are you all right?
What, do I look all right?
Don't worry, we're gonna get you out of here.
Passos, where is he? Is he okay?
Need to make a quick detour. He's fine. He's right there.
Oh my god. It's Raul!
Giovanna!
No!
What the hell are you doing?
Giovanna! Hey! No, nothing. Go.
Seems like I wasn't the only guy around here who had taken his eye off the ball.
Are you okay?
My weakness was the drink. Passos was the sister. Things were turning pretty ugly in this town. The boss's girl was gone, and part of me wished I was too.
Опять бухает, таблетки пить, да, наркотики, наверное, принимает. Наркотики это плохо, конечно. виски. Это, конечно, Макс вообще даёшь. Глава 3. Обычные серые будни.
We have never paid out ransoms before, but I don't know. I don't like the feeling of
Это
this.
Виктор, да?
What about you, Max?
I don't know. I'm no expert on hostage negotiations. I know people who are, but they're in America.
We don't have time for America.
I know you're right, Marcelo. It's not like I don't have the money to pay.
Father made a lot of money. We have always been targets. We all know that. But much as it pains me, I don't see we have a choice. Maybe after we pay, we find out who did it. We have them... We all know what I'm saying.
Who do you think is targeting your family?
Haters.
Who can say? Life in this country is not easy, you can see that. I have tried to do business the right way, but that's not always possible. Of course I made enemies, but I've also paid a lot of bribes. I have no idea.
It's probably that street gang trying to get at me.
I don't know. People I know have tried to reach out to this group. Comando Sombra. They're not from any of the favelas around here. They're linked to the drug business. Now, what have I got to do with drugs? Nothing.
Everybody loves money.
I just want my wife back.
We can take the money to them.
Угу. Идеальное у тебя предложение, чувак. Среда, 23:55. Опять мудаки эти из фавел. Они сзади, походу.
Bota essa arma no chão. Hey, put the gun down. Put down your gun. Bota essa arma no chão agora. Slow. Não faça nada estúpido. Me mostre o dinheiro.
What's he saying?
Open the bag. Show me it's full of money. Depressa, porra, depressa.
Easy, pal, easy.
Vem.
Опа, снайпер.
Apparently someone up in the nosebleeds didn't like the game we were playing. The money was gone, and I was next if I didn't get off that field. The bullets came from long
Так,
range.
побежали.
They were well-armed professionals, and I was starting to feel decidedly amateur.
Идем быстрее. Хорош.
You okay?
Yeah.
У меня жестко ранены.
Let's go. There's got to be a first aid kit around here somewhere.
I've been shot more times than I could remember. But this felt different. Maybe fate was sending me a message, trying to tell me my luck was finally about to run out. Or maybe I just severed an artery and was bleeding out like any number of fools who got shot playing with guns. Either way, I was failing fast.
Что ты встал? А, ну да, его уже ранили жестко. Жесткий ты чувак.
At least one of us had a gun now. That raised our chances of survival all the way from nil to slim.
Come on, man, let's go.
The guy with the bag must have got hit. He's bleeding all over the place.
He's not the only one. Come on. I think he went this way.
So this was it. My easy retirement money. My blood-stained 401k. A chance to drink for free while chaperoning socialites around town and making sure the poor people didn't get too close. The brochure sure didn't mention any of this shit.
Так, что долго нам идти? Да иду, чувак, не беспокойся. Ты здесь я бегать не могу. Хоть бы руку сначала перевязал. Ой, ни хрена ты жесткий. Жди, кого ты там стреляешь?
Whoa. Looks like I missed all the fun.
You see there, Grandpa?
И чё там?
I'm getting flashbacks to that wedding we worked in Aruba.
Yeah, back to the good old days when I thought I might actually like this job. Dumb sport.
Hey, careful, my friend. That's blasphemy in this town. You okay, bro?
Never better. Whose idea was this anyway?
Yeah, I wonder. Is it bad?
Could be a lot worse.
Here.
Thank you.
Right. Here we go. Put the sleeve on, come on. All right, don't be a pussy.
Ну да, чё если бы тебе руку прострелили?
Right clowns get the money.
Опа.
What the hell do you think that was? Tried to gate crash our little wine and cheese party.
I have no idea. This is Sao Paulo, brother. Could be anyone.
Anyone with access to high-powered sniper rifles and trained killers.
That's pretty much everyone.
Great. So what now, Einstein?
Well, I guess we get these Comando Sombra their money and make sure they know we did not try to trick them otherwise. Fabiana, she won't come back in such good shape.
Опять придурки идут.
Não faço ideia, foi uma cilada, cara. Nós precisamos sair daqui, vamos vazar, vamos, vamos. Onde é a saída?
Come on, come on.
Eu sabia que essa porra ia dar merda. Quem foi o filho da puta que teve essa ideia de estádio? Cala a boca, porra, se
Готово. Так, нормально я его долбанул. Подожди, ты дальше пошли.
Passos had done a good job with the bandage, and an even better job with the pills. I couldn't feel my arm anymore. I couldn't feel much of anything, which was the way I liked it.
Так нету тут ничего такого. Подождать не можешь? Так, сюда нельзя, хорошо, ладно. А они дробовиками там ходят.
People of Sao Paulo lived and died this game. That day more than most.
Так, ладно, пошли дальше. Давай, подожди, пистолет доберу. Давай, подожди, тут-то.
Our $3 million man had locked the doors behind him.
А, это вот и есть, да, улики найдено. Хорошо. Я думаю, давайте на этом серию закончим. Подписывайтесь на канал, ставьте лайки, комментируйте, вступайте в группу ВКонтакте. На этом все. Всем удачи, всем пока. Увидимся в следующей серии.